Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a twin flame card reading using the Angels of Abundance Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue and also the Power of Surrender cards by Judith Orloff. So my heart today, I wanted to do a card reading to help you guys heal any beliefs in lack that you have to coming into union with your twin flame. Anything that's blocking you from believing that you can't manifest your twin flame union. Right, so I've pulled 3 cards from the Angel of Abundance, and I also was pulling 1 card from the Power of Surrender, but 2 came out, so there's some extra love in there for you today. So the first card we've pulled today is Release Jealousy. Yeah, so there's the card there. And you can see that she's got like, I apologize for the reflection, like a tree in her heart. It was all these like a dead tree in her heart with all these like twigs in the way, but you can see by her facial expression and all of the abundance and love that's surrounding her that she's letting that go. And that's falling away. Right? And no doubt that tree will go with leaves and vibrancy as she chooses to let go of jealousy. So jealousy is an affirmation that you don't have something, and the universe manifests exactly as you affirm. So let other people's success inspire rather than frustrate you. If they can have it, so can you. Yeah, so the first truth here is like your twin flame unions are already yours. Like you were created with it. It's not something that you have to put together and build, because you and your twin flame, the moment you were created, you were created together in union. And it's very unusual for you to be in separation right now. So it's simply a matter of surrendering all of your beliefs in separation and all of your resistance to love to come to realize that you've already had everything you already desire. And it's literally just a matter of surrendering any beliefs of lack or any resistance that you have to love for it to actually come into physical manifestation. But on a spiritual level, it's already, or on a non-physical level, it's already there in your heart. You already have it. And jealousy, like choosing to believe that you don't, and being jealous and feel like you lack in it, that stops the manifestation process, because you're communicating to the universe that I don't have it. And as this card says, if that's what you communicate, that's what you manifest. So surrender, receive, live in your heart, and recognize that your union has always been there. Self-love is always the answer. Choose loving thoughts. The second card is Unlimited Ideas. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, she's like looking up into the night sky, and you can see and feel in her heart. Yeah, she's just like, wow, like thinking of what's possible for her and everything, all the dreams that were placed in her heart and everything that she desires to manifest. And the card says, your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Yeah, and it really is that simple. Like God's infinite mind gave you your twin flame union. He gave you that love because that desire is in your heart. All that you desire in your heart is there for you. God gave it to you so that you could co-create with Him and take and manifest it for yourself. So all you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come in fruition. So that's it. Surrender to the loving guidance that's within your heart. Take the steps that you're intuitively being guided to take. And there, at the end, you will find your twin flame union that has always been with you the entire time. And I'm also getting like, allow yourself to envision life with your twin flame. Envision your dream life together. It's so important because as you envision, you're beginning to manifest the vibration that you desire to achieve, and you begin to attract and call in that energy into your life. You're communicating to the universe, this is what I desire, this is what I'm worthy of, this is what I love. And as you vibrate, thoughts vibrate at that frequency, you're going to attract that into your life. So it's important to envision the love you desire to share with your twin flame in your life together. And if you don't know who they are yet, that doesn't matter. You're still able to envision your dream life with your ultimate lover because it's already there in your heart. The feeling is already there. That's all you need. Oh, nice. Windfall of abundance. Windfall of abundance. Same. Potato. And there's Santa, and he's got his animals and apples and presents. Beautiful. And it says, well, we all know Santa, he gets all the gifts, right? So there's a clear sign. An increase of abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Yeah. So like as you clear these blocks that we've been working on, like you're naturally going to manifest your windfall of abundance coming your way. And either way, like you're completely abundant and supported. Like you're loved by the universe, and you're always going to be receiving gifts and miracles from the universe if you're open to it, and if you choose to simply let go of your resistance to it, because you're worthy of it. That's your truth. You are an abundant child of God. So, how does this relate to your twin flame union? Well, the truth at the core of your union is that you know that you're abundant in love. You know that you're worthy of receiving all that you desire. And you have to be open to that love for it to come into manifestation. So choose to be open to that love. That's a nice card. Good. Right, so I wanted to pull a card from the Power of Surrender card as well, so that you can really surrender into the message that you received today, and really let go of any leftover resistance there is to surrendering to your divine abundance. Okay, so the first card is Surrender to the Magic of Who You Are. Oh, that's nice. She's in a field, and there's a beautiful horse in the background, and the horse is represents, magic and beauty. Surrender to the magic of who you are. And flowers are very abundant. There's abundance of flowers there. And they're pink, which represents love. And the card says, we all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you're a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes just from being you. Right, so yeah, as I've been communicating, like you're naturally abundant. Just being your authentic self is enough to attain your harmonious twin flame union. You don't have to be anything else. You're not lacking in anything. You were created perfectly already for your twin flame union. Your twin flame union is easy and it's peaceful, and it's a matter of surrendering into who you are at the core, which is love, and honoring all of yourself, which is all that you desire in alignment with love. So yeah, and know who you are. Know you are of this abundance and of this love, and allow yourself to just naturally be that and to share that with the world. You don't lack in any way, and there is no reason you ever have to hold on to lack. No matter what the mind says, communicates you lack in something or you're not worthy, that's just the voice of ego. And you can simply speak back to that voice of ego and say, I am worthy, and I am abundant. I was created worthy and abundant, right? The final surrender card we have today is surrender to silence. And there's a building on like an island out in the ocean. It's very like peaceful and quiet. Has a lot of space for itself. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Yeah, so sometimes that, that loudness or that chatter can like get in the way of that abundance that we always feel in our heart. That love that is just naturally there in peace and silence. So this card is just inviting you to create a quiet space for yourself, create a quiet space of silence or contemplation, and just allow yourself to rest in this place and to just connect with the love and abundance that's in your heart. You don't have to go anywhere to identify the love or abundance that you have. You can simply connect with it in any moment just by stopping and feeling the truth that's in your heart. Yes. And really focusing on that and connecting with that energy is like connecting with the love of your twin flame union. Abundance, love. I hope you enjoyed this card reading. I hope it helped you clear any blocks you have around lack and allowed you to come back to that space of abundance, which will allow you to flourish in your twin flame union. My name is Carmel. I am an ascension coach for Twin Flames Universe. I guide twin flames back into harmonious twin flame union with their twin flame. I'll link my coaching services below. I bless your twin flame union and have a great day. Bye now.